Hey, hi, how are you? One pointed questions. Are books your best friends? For me, yes, of course, books are my best friends. I'm asking you. All right, if you love your books, do you really look after them? And if you do, how do you do that? Let's listen to this story where books are cherished, books are looked after well, just like human beings. Okay, so my story goes back to medieval India. Yes. How would you recognize medieval India? Yes. Look at Taj Mahal, look at Red Fort, look at Old Fort, look at Chandni Chowk, look at whole Purani Delhi, look at Roshanara Road. You will find so many examples of living examples of medieval India. So, what was special happening in medieval India apart from these magnificent structures were built? Apart from that, what were they doing? Our people in medieval India? Manuscripts. Yes, scholars, scribes, and authors, they were writing manuscripts. Manuscripts are written by hands on a piece of paper. Yeah, paper was already invented and it was used very frequently in medieval India. So now the big problem was that manuscripts are written by human beings. It takes a lot of time to create books, new books, or copy old books. And there were enemies of books. They are still there. Okay, who are those? These tiny insects, yes, we call them moth, silverfish, and and various kinds of bugs who would get into the books because there is moisture, there is cellulose, and they would love to eat it. Yes. And who is the king? Who is the king of all these insects? Of course, cockroach. Yes. So what happened? Cockroach is called kabikaj in Persian, and there used to be a tree called kabikaj. One word, two different meanings. For example, book. Book has also two meanings. Book is the one you used to read, and the book is when police books you for some crime. Same book. Yes. So the leaves of this kabikaj tree would be kept inside the manuscript very nicely so that insect won't harm it. Insect won't eat the pages. Yes. And then what happened? Kabikaj, as everything has a life cycle, Kabikaj was no more available. So, what did these manuscript writers do? Human imagination. See, the human imagination is so creative. What they did, they started writing at the front page leaflet of the manuscript. They would write Ya Kabikaj, and its translation is O Kabikaj. In English, O Kabikaj, king of the cockroaches. And they would call every insect cockroach. So this was a human imagination to ward off bookworms and protect the manuscripts. So that's what they did in the medieval India. What do we do today? You tell me, how do you protect your books? Or do you just leave them, read them, and leave them here and there to look after themselves? So, books are our best friends, yes. Cockroaches, I would like to book cockroaches for spoiling our books. Okay, so how was this story? Information with information and bit of history, bit of human imagination. I hope you like this story. So, till then, ya kabhi kaj. Bye bye.